Good morning, good morning, good morning. While the other content creators are sleeping in on the Saturday, I am still bringing you the piping hot tea. Now let's talk about PORSHA. Let's get right on into it. PORSHA Williams and Simon Guobadia are still in a messy divorce. According to the Real Housewives of Atlanta star, she says that there's too much pettiness going on. And that Simon Guobadia, the young scammer, been scamming since 1981 before PORSHA was born, says he is worth $300 million. Now, how did we go from $40 million to $300 million? What they do that at? Because that man don't pay his bills. Don't he owe the jet fuel folks like $300-some thousand? Well, I tell you what, jet fuel folks, y'all need to start drafting that out his account according to PORSHA. Now, does PORSHA think she is owed something from this $300 million? Is that why she found him? Now, I know some of this could be assets as well. But from $40 million to $300 million, oh, gold digger. The African man said, no, Miss PORSHA, Guobadia. You are not getting my gold digger. It was this song my kids used to, gold digger, you are looking for the gold. You are a messy little queen, and you know you are gold digger. Oh, PORSHA Guobadia, you have been thinking of more than you can chew. Mr. Guobadia said no, according to the new court documents from the Jasper brand. Some wild claims about Mr. Guobadia and his wealth. As you can see below, she said that her estranged husband is worth $300 million. Overall, this is a massive amount of money, and quite frankly, she believes that she is due some of this money. What did you do in that fort? Did Diane tell you, Dix for dollars, Diane? Did she tell you to go over there and marry that ugly man, put some, I said ugly, and put some teeth in his head, and then you would be set for life? Is that what she told you? Because Dix for dollars, Diane don't play. You know what I'm saying? But that 42-old coach is getting too old to be trapping, locking them up, snapping them up. And that lockjaw you got is too old to be performing the Lexio and grabbing. Because that mouth is going to get tired as big as it is. Even as big as it is, it's going to get tired one day. Because that lockjaw is going to start locking for real, girl. You let this man talk you into quitting your job. Lucrative jobs, I might add. Lucrative jobs that a person like me, like Dish Nation, sister like me should be doing Dish Nation, like with a little knowledge. So any old dumb can go over there because Tamar Braxton over there, but you ain't heard that from me. I ain't want gossip. Child, I cannot make this stuff up. Remember, everything in this video is alleged and in my opinion. So click that like button so you can keep getting this piping hot tea. Now move right along. In more Housewives news, we have Miss Teresa Giudice. Now she's still going in her ex-husband's name. Did y'all notice that? How come she ain't going in Larry Lobster's name? Huh? Anybody know? Well, we had a caller down to the Andy Cohen show, and her name was Joanne. And Joanne said, I'm sick of them all, except Teresa. Teresa should stay. So Andy says, so you think Teresa should stay? And she, oh, yes. Teresa should stay. Teresa is the anchor of the show. Lies you done told. That's the main one need to go. Teresa has started every single piece of drama that has led this show up to this right here. You talking about Melissa is boring? Joe Gorga is not. Joe Gorga is the most interesting person on that show. No Melissa, no Joe Gorga. Joe Gorga is the leader of the men's group. Frank is funny. Yes, he is. Yes, Frank is funny. Phaedra, sort of funny. Joey B, he has some, moments. But Joe Gorga is hilarious. Get a bit of Joe Gorga? No sure. I assure you of that. Do you think Teresa and Lowy can carry this show? Do you? And then Annie say, well, it's guaranteed a reboot. So you think Teresa should say, as if you're going to take her damn advice. You better keep Teresa on as a friend of the show if you're going to keep her on as anything, a friend of the show to Joe Gorga. Or give Joe Gorga his own show. Because out of all the husbands across every franchise, and I love me some great leaks. Okay? The funniest man on any franchise is Joe Gorga. Now we have a Slade Jr. over there on the Real Housewives. John, yeah, he's a Slade Jr. Marrying and going with women and such all through the franchise over there on the Real Housewives of the OC. Well, that's different. Joe Gorga is a good man. He's a good man, so fam. He loves him some Melissa Gorga. And Lil Wayne is a young scammer. Louis is attached to Teresa. John Wayne G is attached to Melissa G. So what you gonna do to fix that? I assure you, if you keep Melissa Gorga, keep Joey Gorga. But if you keep Teresa Gorga, DJ only, I don't think I'll be watching. Now moving right along. All right. Cardi B. And this is my last story for the team. Cardi B has made 2 announcements, child. Now, I don't really like the report on Cardi. I tell you why. I ain't got nothing. You know how Toucan Sam said, shout out to giving you the real tea. I think he's the one who called Toucan Sam. Tasha Kane. You know how Toucan Sam Jr., Tasha Kane, got sued by that lady. If Tasha Kane ain't got it, what do you think my unmonetized DVD got? Ain't got shit to give you. But so remember, everything is the lady for entertainment purposes. Only because that lady can't come over here. Because Tasha Kane got 1 million followers. And she was making $55,000 a month. And she still filed for bankruptcy. Because of that $4 million. Okay? So, I ain't got it. For real. Over here on this unmonetized channel. Now, move right along. So the word on the street is that the Jasmine brand is reporting, and I'm citing my source because Jasmine brand, don't y'all come over here either. Page 6, y'all either. People Magazine, y'all either. Stay over there. I'm talking to y'all, and I'm giving y'all credit. Okay. So anyway, the word on the street is that she made 2 announcements, and one of those announcements is that she's having a baby. And it means so much to him. It's nothing more precious. According to page 6, that ain't true. It is something more precious than the regular family for Aussie. Mr. Set says, no. I can raise a family and keep all my homes on the side. And Cardi B said enough is enough. I'm filing from divorce from no. Now, a lot of people don't like for her to use that terminology because they don't think she all the way black. And I don't think they think she black at all. They always call her Dominican, which is Dominican is a nationality, not a race. So most Dominicans have a sprig of black in them. Negroid. I think I've educated y'all on that before. And then there are some Black Dominicans. As a matter of fact, it's very, very few pure Caucasians in the Dominican Republic. Why? Because they don't want to acknowledge their Haitian brethren over there right across the lake. Yeah. They just like them Cape Verdeans. Let me get back to Cardi. So, Miss Bronx Cardi is saying that she is going to divorce that man. Now, another reason why I don't report on this shit is because I don't ever believe her when she says she's going to divorce Mr. Set. Because all Mr. Set got to do is bring her about 12 dozen roses like he does. And then her legs is open again. Then she's pregnant again. Yeah. Because he was cheating on her while she was pregnant with the first one. Okay? And so he decided he was going to propose to her. He proposed to me. And she's showing off her ring, child, showing off her belly on Saturday Night Live. Yeah, I saw the whole thing. And I said, Cardi, do you hear me, girl? This man is using you for clout. I don't care what that mumble rapping bastard is talking about. He is using you for clout. Girl, you the draw. Because the mumble rapper has RIP to Takeoff lost a part of his group and Quavo don't fuck with his ass no more. So who's the star here? You, bitch. You the star. Now, if you really want to divorce Mr. Set, show me. Show me that you got sense enough to know that his ass ain't shit. And that pregnant lady over there, they say she's 7 months pregnant by her deceased husband. Cardi. That man is climbing on top of, allegedly, in my opinion, climbing on top of a pregnant lady that had a deceased husband. Now, you know that's a snake-ass move. He ain't, as my grandmama mother used to say, that nigga ain't no count. I don't care if he is worth $40 million. Where can his career go with that mumble rap? We tired of it. I know I am. We can understand what you say, even though you speak in a Spanish accent sometimes. We still can understand what you say. Can we understand what that nigga say? No, we cannot. Mumble rap. Ooh, so good. Only song I like by them, Stir Fry. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Come on in. I'm going to drop the piping hot tea on you if you really want it. Okay? Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. You know? Then hit the notification bell button so you can be notified when I upload a video. Share the video. Why? Because sharing is caring. And I love y'all. Thank y'all for subscribing to my channel. Those of you who have subscribed, it is good over here. Help. If you want to do something, look that damn video and help me get my monetization. You guys who have already subscribed. All 1,344 of you. Look one of those 10-minute videos if you have to. Get my money up. Like I said, it's all good over here. And as I do when I close, what do we say? We're going to chunk them up. Deuces. My name is Reality with DVD. Dang it. I know I had done my closing and I normally have my stuff pulled up on my other phone. But as I do when I'm minding my own business, I was getting ready to close out my other phone to cook my children some pancakes. And, well, I forgot a story that popped up. And the story was about Dr. Heavenly, Shireen Apollo Nida, and Faith Parks. So the word on the street, so I ain't want to gossip. You didn't hear this from me? Go over there and watch Funky. I don't have to encourage you to watch Funky, because Funky got close to 1 million followers, and he don't need me to promote his ass. Plus, I'm kind of on the outs with him, so I hadn't watched the show of his since he said that he didn't feel no ways tired about Miss Kiki Jabbar. So I really ain't got nothing for Funky. However, a lot of people do. And those content creators, not me, have put out little blurbs in reference to what he said about Shireen, Phaedra, and Dr. Heaven. Now, I saw Dr. Heavenly say this myself, so I didn't know what she was talking about. I was like, okay. So word on the street is that Dr. Heavenly tried to make things a little juicy and decided to bring Shireen and Apollo to the girls' trip. Not the girls' trip. I'm thinking about Love Mary Huntsville. The show trip. Okay? Usually this is a couple's trip, right? So, last time I checked, Phaedra ain't no couple. So, the word on the street is that she got pissed off that Apollo was there. She probably was doing the same thing that she normally does over there on the Married to Medicine and not bringing anything. Which she probably going to bring that same nothing over there to the Real Housewives of Atlanta because nobody wanted her. Who said, talking about, y'all called and I answered. I ain't one of them that called. Your ass could stay wherever you was, up under whatever rock you was under, since you don't want to be on the sinking Titanic. Bitch. I cannot stand Phaedra Parks, and she is a Scorpio. Well, Apollo is too. Heavenly is too. So anyway, Heavenly dug around in her messy bag, and she went over there and dug up Apollo and Shireen and brought them to the show, allegedly. And said Shireen gave Phaedra what the fuck she was looking for. She gave Phaedra what she was looking for. Now, recall, Phaedra can read you down from a script. So the word on the street is that Shireen didn't need a script. She gave her what she asked for. Okay? Even though she over there in that toxic ass relationship with Apollo Nida. But you ain't heard that from me either. So, allegedly, again, Dr. Heavenly is the one who orchestrated everything. Now, Dr. Heavenly says it's some truth to that. But it's also lies being told about that. Now, I believe that Dr. Heavenly was trying to bring something to the table because Phaedra wasn't. Phaedra don't do nothing. Yes, honey. And that's all she would give. Oh, yes, honey. I'm going to pull out my prayer cloth. Yes, honey. And then the stupid casket scene with Quad. That sealed the deal for me. She could have went from there. I told y'all she won't do shit over there on the Married to Medicine, but y'all was so happy to see that Gap Tooth Loud on TV again. You know, that's what they say when folks have a gap. My mama always told me, my mama had a gap, but she didn't lie all the time. But word on the street is that people with gaps, they lie all the time. That's fake. Okay? So, also, they said that the new man in Quadrine's life, Quadria, Webb Blonsky, she took off the Blonsky, the luxury car salesman. He ain't no doctor, but he's a luxury car salesman. Okay? Luxury cars psychiatrist. I'm going to say his paper is longer than I got a little ink sense to the money paper. Okay? So the word on the street is that man wasn't taking shit off high boys. He said, high boys. You don't tell my woman what to do. And I'm just ad-libbing here. I will knock your high voice and make you talk like me with a deep voice. I will knock you out. And when you wake up, your high voice will be deep. That's what the word on the street said. Oh, no, I added my own little juice. But you heard of that, right? When you get knocked out, you get a different accent. If you go into a coma. I saw on Inside Edition one time, this lady woke up with an English accent. So it might not be too bad on Dr. G if he getting knocked out and his throat change. Because nobody want to hear that high-pitched shrilling, whatever it is. I think it's shrilling. Yeah, shrilling. Nobody wants to hear that high-pitched shrill. I don't. And maybe Mr. New Quiet don't want to hear it either. But old Sweet Tea couldn't handle. I know she can't handle Quiet's mouth. She already can't handle Dr. Heavenly's mouth. So she coming over there, meddling with the dentist, the minister again. And I'm sure Dr. G started. Because he melts. As my mama used to say, you know how meddlesome people are. You know, throw the rocks and hide the hands. But that's neither here nor there. Now, with this right here, I am going to close. I'm going to chunk them up. For good this time. Deuces. The like, comment, and subscribe is on the other video.